make it hard to play it cool.
Hi guys! So today we're doing a road trip. It's gonna be here in Texas as well, but we're going to the Magnolia market. That's for the TV show Fixer Upper. We've been here, I think it was last year by the same, around the same dates, right? November. I think it was December though. It was the last weekend of November, so it was colder. Right now it's 80 degrees, so it's kind of like, it's definitely warm compared to that time last year. We're really excited. To the Magnolia market. It looks like this. It is so pretty, but it is so hot. It's actually like almost 90 degrees, which is kind of crazy because it's November, so you would expect it to be a little bit more colder, but it's not. So let's walk around. So they have a couple of food trucks, which is really nice, but usually they close really early. I think at 3, right? You're not in the picture. They usually close at 3 because last time we were here, we got here late and they were all closed. Looks like this. So yeah guys, this is the overview of how it looks outside. It is super hot. It doesn't feel like fall at all. Hi guys, so it's the morning time. It's actually, I don't even know, I think it's like 11 a.m. I have 1 hour left to do my makeup and clean up the room because we have to do checkout. So daylight savings started, so we got to sleep in. Actually, we woke up early anyways, because our bodies are obviously still used to the other time, like the regular time. But it's super overcast today here. By the way, I'm doing my makeup just with the little screen from the camera because I forgot a mirror, and then there's a mirror in the bathroom, but I don't like the lighting over there, so I'm doing it here in front of the window. But anyways, so yeah, it's super overcast today. It's not gonna rain, but it's so cloudy. I kind of love days like this just because it feels, I mean, it looks like it's cold outside, but it's not, but it makes me feel better. So yeah, today we're actually just gonna do some, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. So today we're gonna go shopping just a little bit. I wanna go to a mall called The Domain. It's like an outside mall, which I'm kind of excited. They have a ThredUp store, which is kind of, I didn't even know that they had one. I thought it was just an online store, which is pretty amazing that they have one. I just want to go and see how it is, and then I want to go to Zara just because Zara, it's actually different in like, there's no similar Zara stores. Like usually they have like similar stuff, but you always find something different. So I want to go and check that out. So I don't want to go back home late today because it's like a 2-hour, almost 3-hour drive, which is not bad, but I don't want to do it at night just because I hate driving at night. I'm like an old person. Today, I think that's the basketball game, so my husband wants to get back home pretty early. I'm like a pain in the ass when it comes to brows. That's the only thing, like I don't mind not having any makeup on my face, but my brows have to be done, so I'm kind of picky with that. That's why it takes me forever to do my brows. I've been doing the same things for a while now. I actually want to go out and try a couple of things now that the VIB Rouge and VIB sale is going on at Sephora. Because I could get a 20% off, so like why not try it. I think I want to buy the NARS creamy concealer to carve out my brows, because this one is really good. It blends really nice, but it's too light, and sometimes I feel that I prefer to have like the same color as my skin to clean them out. But let's see how it goes. So I'm actually using the Morphe sponge. I bought it, I believe it was 2 days ago, and I've been loving it. I don't know, I still don't know how I feel compared to the Beauty Blender, just because, you know, it's a staple to use the Beauty Blender. But I've been liking it. It's really nice. It's really inexpensive. It's like $7. And a little hint, if you go to the Ulta, by the way, I bought it at Ulta because they have it in the store, which is amazing. Usually they have like 20% off coupons on the website that you can print out, or you could just show the cashier and she would do the 20% off any products. And the amazing thing is that Morphe is considered drugstore, so you can use the coupons with Morphe, which that's amazing because you can buy the palettes, and usually the shipping with Morphe, it's super expensive, but if you buy it with Ulta plus the 20% off, that's a good one. Just letting you guys know. So I mixed the two Fit Me foundations. I use the color 128 and 220. Usually when I'm super pale, I just use the 128, but I like to mix it in. A mirror, I can't even see myself. Hopefully I don't look crazy today. I think it looks pretty good like that. It's super bad lighting, I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna have to work with that. As a concealer, I'm using the Naked Skin from Urban Decay. It works pretty nice. I've been using it a lot lately. I love the bright under eye, so that's why I prefer lighter colors, but you can definitely use a similar shade to your foundation, or some foundations are concealer and foundation. I think the Clinique one is really good for that. If you're lazy, or if you don't like using a lot of products like I do. So I'm using the RCMA, the no color powder. I've been loving using this powder lately, but as I said before, I think I'm gonna use a regular powder for the whole face. I don't have one with me today, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a translucent powder. I don't know how it's gonna work, but that's the only thing I have to set my face today. That I'm gonna use it to set my lid. I already used the Urban Decay Potion Primer. Big fluffy brush by Morphe. It's the N527 brush. I'm gonna try to set everything. Looks super white. Alrighty, and then for bronzer, I'm using the Physician Formula bronzer, which I love. It's very similar, like the color is very similar to the Benefit, the Hoola bronzer, and it's way cheaper. I think it's like $13 at Target compared to the Hoola bronzer that is $30, and it's definitely smaller than this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still use the Hoola bronzer, but if you want to get the same thing but like half of the price, just try that one. I think there's a lighter bronzer and then the bronzer. If you're pale, I will suggest using the lighter one, but I'm really yellow and pale, and I'm using just the bronzer one, not the light bronzer, and it looks pretty good. And then I'm using the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I love this bronzer as well. Got little color to my skin. Blush, I'm using the California by Benefit. This blush smells so good. I love it. And then I'm gonna just use the same bronzer the Physicians Formula bronzer, and I'm just using it as an eyeshadow just to give it a little bit more color to the crease and under my eye. That's a little trick that I like to use when I'm traveling, because I don't like to bring a lot of stuff. Well, I have a lot of stuff already here, but like big palettes, I just use bronzer. Much better. And then for mascara, I'm using the Roller Lash mascara. I hope it's not raining. It looks really bad. I like to just apply mascara from half of my eye to the end when I don't have lashes. I don't know, I feel that it looks a little bit decent. And then that's it. That's pretty much what I do when I'm like not at home and I don't have all my stuff. It looks like this. It's pretty simple. I mean, the lighting is really bad, but that's just how I'll be doing it today. I'm gonna go ahead and change and finish packing because we have to do checkout soon. And yeah, I'll be right back, guys. A little OOTD today. I'm using just this black dress and flip-flops, and then this jean jacket on top like that. It's not really cold, it's super hot today, but this is how it looks. Hi guys, so as you can tell, I'm back home. Yesterday the last clip was me doing my makeup before doing the checkout of the hotel. I totally forgot to vlog. I was in a hurry because I wanted to go to a couple of stores and we didn't want to drive back home at night. So yeah, I didn't vlog, but I have all the stuff that I bought. I didn't buy a lot of stuff, just a couple of things that I wanted to show you. So for a while now, I was looking for a pair of, how do you call this? Slide-on shoes? I'm not sure. So I bought it from Vans. They look like this. The little shoe. I bought it because of the leather. I thought they were gonna look good with pretty much everything that I use. I own a lot of dark clothing, like gray, white, and black. Those are like the main colors that I have like more in my closet. So I decided to go ahead and buy this pair of slide-on shoes. I think that's how you call them. These are for Vans. As you can tell, it still has a tag because I bought it yesterday. But they look like this. They're so comfy, so I'm really excited. The main thing that I wanted to buy them for is because we're gonna go traveling, and it's not gonna be super cold, but it's not gonna be as hot for me to be wearing flip-flops all the time. So the next store that I went was H&M. I took everything out of the bags, but I went to H&M and I bought a pair of, I believe this is called joggers. They don't have the name on it, but I think that's the name of this style of pants. So they look like this. It's like regular, they're super long. Just like the comfy material. This is like cotton. I think it's cotton. I'm not sure, but they feel really good. I wanted to use them like for traveling. Usually I like to wear leggings when I travel just because they're more comfy if you're sitting on a flight for a long period of time. So yeah, I bought this to use with t-shirts. They're pretty in style, so I could just use it around this time just because the material on the inside is not as thin, so it's kind of chunky, and if you use it in summertime you're gonna melt, so it's the perfect time to go ahead and use them. So I bought it in the size medium because I wanted them to be kind of loose. I didn't want them to look super tight to my skin like a legging, because I don't think that looks good. So yeah, I bought it in a charcoal gray color. I think they're really cute. I'm really excited to use them. The last thing that I bought, you know, I had to go to my favorite store, Zara. I love this store so much. I think it's so trendy and it is so inexpensive compared to, I know some items could get pricey, that's the truth, because some items are like $200, but you can get away with looking very like stylish without spending a lot of money. I was looking for a black jean that had this in the bottom, like they looked broken like that. It's like this. That's in the bottom, and I was looking for them to have like a broken knee, and I love that style, so I got this jeans yesterday. They have the little detail, which it looks like an earring, but it looks kind of cool. and then they go straight like that, and then on the other side they only have like one side with the knee like it's broken into. And I love how they look, they feel, and they fit me really good. They were only $39.90, which I feel that is a good price for a pair of jeans. They last me a long time. Like Sarah jeans last you, they don't change color. Like if you wash them, they don't get stretchy. Buying jeans at Sarah, it's a good deal because they're not expensive compared to other brands, and they last you a long time. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I had so much fun this weekend, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.